This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. Go check out the newest video from B. Elise. Latest video booming. Link in the description. Straight out of New York City. Make sure you smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Well, Gervonta Davis, he batters Yuriorkis. I can't even say his name. Yuriorkis Gamboa. Before getting a TKO in that final round. He went in. And I think it was fueled behind Ari. Yes, Ari cheating on him with Moneybagg, yo. He had a good relationship with Ari. Now, Ari, if you don't know, that is G Herbo's baby mother. They didn't work out. She's been on the run ever since. She was with Gervonta for a while. Now she's with Moneybagg, yo. And I think that's been going on for the past month or two. You saw how mad he was at the press conference. He almost choked the guy out, man. He hit him right in the neck. So I already knew this was going to be a crazy fight. And Gervonta the Tank took him down, okay? So I'm not a huge boxing enthusiast, but I do know when someone gets their butt kicked, and that's what happened there. Now, Moneybagg, yo, and, what's her name? Stallion, they kind of chilled out. Ari's putting up his, she's taunting Gervonta before the fight with the putting up his jewelry on her on her Instagram live. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Will Meek Mill ever forgive French Montana for taking sides in the Drake-Meek Mill beef? I don't think Meek Mill will ever forget. French Montana, I think he took it literally, thought it was really his brother, because they always use that brother word, Khaled, all them guys use my brother. Then when the heat comes on, or you're getting a little cold because, the Drake thing's going on, they sail ship. And then he saw the change in the tides, and he remembered, and it's a wrap. So I think it's fair to say, French Montana's recent interview was just talking about not taking sides. Maybe he learned during this beat because he says, I don't take sides and this stuff. You did, for sure, to keep them Drake features rolling in. And I don't think this is repairable because Meek's team allegedly put hands on French Montana 2 years ago. Then lastly, The Breakfast Club making weird, spooky decisions. I heard a whole thing where they weren't going to interview Tekashi when he came out, and I was like, what are you doing? This is a business, They're like, oh, I didn't like it. He didn't have any remorse for his decision. So what? This is a business, okay? And morals and principles, that happens in the street. This is a business, okay? And I know some of you guys might fault me for it. I don't like that the kid told on these guys. I don't like that. I don't like that they recruited this guy. He's not a kid, okay? He's a young man, okay? I don't like that he told on them. I don't like that they recruited him and involved him in so much. They were old enough to know not to do that with him, There's faults on so many levels on this. And the trolling's a new wave. Charlemagne does it. Envy does it. Envy doesn't really do it that much. Charlemagne trolls a lot. And they have a lot of trolls up there. And they were trolling a lot in the beginning of their career, getting them views on YouTube and everything. And now they're above views. No, they're not. Every time they get these type of views, it's very good for their longevity and everything. So it's a little spooky on their decisions, but it is what it is. I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'll leave you guys with an inspirational video. And I hope you guys are starting your day off beautiful. Love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. This is Jordan Tower with another motivational video, and this time we got young Jeezy with his keys to success. He's giving us a few of his keys to success that enabled him to be the person he is today. And always remember, guys, consistency is key to everything you do. You have to stay consistent, and I hope you guys, if you have dreams, we have realities, but we also have dreams. So we have to face reality to make our dreams come true. So we have to work that 9-to-5 job in order to support our dream, but make sure you devote a small portion of your day. We have 24 hours. Make sure you devote a small portion of your day towards your dreams. Here's Young Jeezy with his keys to success.
I was the guy in school, but nobody could out hustle me because I had drive and ambition and determination. So that was my gift. So when I learned that you can put that in music and it translate, that was my end. It was thug motivation.
What Jeezy's saying is he wasn't born with a God-gift talent, he said, to, rhyme like a Nas or a Jay-Z, but he was born with the talent to out-hustle everybody. I've seen this firsthand with Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, DJ Clue, just to name a few, even DJ Khaled. They're out here outworking everybody. If you stay consistent and you outwork the competition, sometimes you can trump natural born talent, okay? And even a talent like hustling or a talent like a gift of gab, it has to be practiced every day. So he stayed consistent and out-hustled everybody in the music game without the God-gifted talent of being the illest lyricist. And you can apply this to anything you're working on, any dream you have.
Because when I grew up, we had real morals. Like these right now, they'll be standing beside you. They're gonna tell on you tomorrow. You ain't even gonna do nothing because they're gonna tell on you again. And that's just the way this generation is. Because they wasn't raised by their parents like that. They never had their uncles, wasn't there for them like that. Everybody was living their life. You're talking 80s, 90s. These kids don't even want no money. They don't want to kill you. Yeah.
What Jeezy's saying is so right. Morals have gone out the window, and this affects your relationships with people later on. Like, a lot of people don't respect their elders, their neighbors. They're sick of, within a society, you're not helping each other anymore. You're out for self. You're quick to pick up the gun and kill the other person when really we all need to help each other, especially today in these times. Morals and principles are very important, and these affect your stability in relationships in the future, and it affects your ability to solve problems. I mean, without morals and principles, you don't really have anything because you're not really going to make it in life. You're going to end up alone or broke or anything. Morals and principles set up the foundation for you as a person to go forward in life.
But that's what makes me have to come back and be the big homie, because this is a door that I opened. All these kids are trying to be who I was 10, 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hustle. I didn't get in the game to buy this. Look, this is who I am. You go back and look at any picture of me 20 years ago, I'm Cartiered out, Rolex up. You ask anybody, that's who I really was. So, like some money in IG that make you rich. Is your kids straight? Is your mama good? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you got something put away? You got lawyer fees? Because a lot of people go out here and do all this. They ain't got no money for lawyer. You gotta want it. You gotta want this shit, man. Like, just because, I've been around a whole lot. I'm gonna have the same thing. I gotta want it, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be a sponge. You don't have to tell me everything. I don't have to be around somebody and be like, okay, I'm rocking with you now, so I'm good. It's like, you gotta work even harder, shine, but they don't want to grind. Like, they don't want to get out. I work, nigga. If I tell you what my week was like, you know what I'm saying now?
I love what he's saying right here, because first off, when you're grinding and you're putting that money away, don't be so quick to buy, the iciest watch or the best car. Take care of your main responsibilities first. Your family, your house, where you sleep every night. Reinvest in your career. I mean, that's most important. Reinvest in your career, because if you don't reinvest, you're not going to have money later. You got to keep putting money back into your career to keep the money flowing, okay? And second of all, a lot of artists, okay, or a lot of people in general, they just see success. You see the guy in the jet, you see the guy in the fancy car, you see the guy happy on vacation, and you just want that. But you don't want to work for it. You just want to shine, but you don't want to grind. I love that thing that Jeezy said. That's such a great quote. They just want to shine, they don't want to grind. You gotta grind to shine, okay? And if you don't want to grind, you're not gonna shine unless you win the lottery, okay? So you gotta sacrifice and discipline yourself, work harder than everybody, and outwork everybody and put those extra hours in. You gotta sacrifice things like going to the movies, going hanging out with your friends, going hanging out with a girl. You gotta work. You can't go to the club. You gotta stay home and work on your dream to make it happen for yourself.
Even going forward, like, I always look at things for real, even the people I deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned that when I was locked up. You know what I mean? I didn't see a lot of people running to help me, but always help everybody else. Now when I'm dealing with people and talking to them, I only give them just a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? I might have a few words, but I ain't gonna give them who I really am, unless I feel like you somebody that's gonna really go out of your way to carry the torch for my legacy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's why I'm doing this. I'm gonna do this till I can't no more, but when it's all said and done, you know what I mean? You know, like you saw what happened with Big John, everything. I mean, you can tell with me. It's not for the, for the foolery no more. I refuse to be tricked off the streets out of my position. Wow, that's a good one. It's a couple things. You know, a lot of properties. Like now, I probably got half Atlanta. You know what I mean? But it was probably situations that I felt like, you know, just nothing in particular. But then when I heard how long it takes to make the money back, that kind of scared me. You started talking like 10 years. I'm like, I don't even know if I got.
What he's saying here is so true. You have to keep company around you that actually wants the best for you. A lot of people just want to be around when you're hot because it's cool, but you need people around you that are around when it's good and bad. And I've had people in my own camp. They were around when things were real hot, but when things got a little cool, they weren't there, okay? You know, and it's almost like your relationships for your business is almost like what they say in marriage. They say, for better or for worse. You got to be around in this business, in my business, when things are good and when things are bad. Because when things are bad, that's when you're needed most. You need those soldiers, those people, that family with you, you know, that business is like a family to push forward through the bad times, and, you know, and a lot of people just want to be around because it's cool, and you gotta really be careful and question why people are around. And secondly, okay, make sure you invest in your future, okay, and make sure you invest with, you know, for your family after you're here. Don't just live for the moment, you know. He said something about real estate. He would have owned half of Atlanta if he was smarter back 15 years ago, because he was used to getting quick money. He wanted the money now. He wasn't sure if he was going to live the rest of his life because, you know, he grew up in the streets. You know, you could be killed off in the streets. So, you know, you want your money now and you want to put it in the bank. But if he had been smarter, he said, he would have invested for the long term. Always invest for the long term. You know, you don't know, like, we don't know when we're gonna go, but you gotta live like you're gonna be here forever, okay? Because you got family, right? So you can leave it to them. And then lastly, don't let people trick you into going backwards. He said, don't let people trick me out of my position. He's talking about don't let people trick him back into the streets and get locked up. But this goes for everybody. Sometimes people want to draw you and make you pedal backwards in your life instead of pedaling forwards. You know, they want you to get back into old routines. Maybe you used to go out drinking on Friday nights, but you gave that up to work on your passion and your dreams. But, you know, people try to entice you into doing bad things, you know, to go backwards in life instead of forwards. And those kind of people you do not need around. Well, this is Jordan Tower with another motivational video. I'm going to drop them on Tuesdays and Thursdays for sure, and I will add more later on. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and share this video, because a lot of people sometimes need that extra motivation. I know I do. You guys motivate me just by coming to the videos and leaving a comment. I appreciate you. You have a great day, and don't forget, consistency is key, and always make time for your dreams, even when we do have to face. Go check out the newest video from B. Elise, latest video booming, link in the description, straight out of New York City.